Hey guys, welcome to It's a Journey podcast. My name is Parvati, and this is my podcast which comes out every Sunday, in which the discussion would be all about teenagers and what kind of problems they go through. A podcast by a teenager for teenagers to discuss the real issues we guys go through. So, buckle up because the podcast starts now. Welcome to It's a Journey podcast. My name is Parvati and your host. Today I'm going to dive into one of the most prominent problem we teenagers face, and that is procrastination. Yes, so today's discussion would be all about procrastination and how to deal with it. Well, I had this prolonged desire to talk on this topic, and finally it's the time. Why I'm excited to talk about it is because I am a procrastinator too. Yes, I am. So I'm gonna share an incident. What happened is that I decided to prepare the script on 4th of November and complete it by 6th for the next episode of the podcast. On 4th, I was like, I have plenty of time with me. I can do it tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm gonna kill it. Of course, yes, I'm gonna complete it. On the next day, I was like, I still have time with me. I can do it later on. I have the whole goddamn day. I can do it, man. So I decided to write the script in the evening, and the only word written on the paper was the. Can relate myself to the SpongeBob meme. So my final plan was I'll get up early in the morning when the beautiful birds would be chirping near my window and sun would be rising, and under the clear blue sky I'll write my script. But my procrastinating brain stopped me right there and suggested me that, ma'am, you can leave this work for the last minute and you can have fun right now. Why don't you go and watch TV or play some video games? That would be so much fun. And I was like, whoa, it's an amazing idea. Why didn't I think of that? So finally on Saturday night, I was left with my school assignments, projects and script, totally puzzled and panicking that how I would be able to complete this. But somehow I completed them all with keeping my fucking eyes wide open with caffeine. It wasn't a pleasant experience, of course. Yeah. So, why I was sharing this experience is because that's how a procrastinator brain works. It commands you to put the main work aside and engage yourself in something which is non-productive. Of course, that's exactly what happens in every procrastinating mind. It commands you to just do what exactly you don't have to do. So what procrastination exactly means and why teenagers procrastinate the most, it's not that adults don't procrastinate. They do, but less than compared to us because they are aware of their responsibilities. So procrastination is nothing but putting tasks off until the last minute. Well, dealing with procrastination is an important part of maturing and moving towards accepting the adult responsibilities. Well, causes of procrastination in teenagers are simple. We don't realize exactly how much time a certain task will take and therefore delay it. Distractions around us like social media, video games, etc. Lack of motivation to start a task. Well, these are the reasons. There are many, of course, but these are the prominent reasons why procrastination in teenagers are highly seen. As I said that I'm a procrastinator too, I know it's not easy to get yourself out of that zone because we have become habitual of leaving the work for the last minute to some extent. I know it's not just me or just my friends who procrastinate, but we all have a procrastinating brain in us, which always guides us to the easy and fun place. And what happens is that those fun hours turns into dark regression and self-hatred. And that should not happen, of course, because in the end you're still left with your work to complete. Why procrastination isn't good for us? It can lead to poor academic performance, and that's not good, of course, right? It promotes negative feelings, self-defeating behavior, can cause mental health issues like anxiety, getting panic attacks, etc. I think non-procrastination doesn't exist. All of us are procrastinators. Some people say that they work best under pressure, but it's not the same case with everyone. So now the question arises that what should we do about it? How can we get rid of procrastinating habit? Well, according to the old saying, where there is a will, there is a way. So of course there is a way to get rid of it. What you can do about it is that first figure out what motivates you. Every person has a different source of motivation. Well, it's you who have to figure out that what motivates you to do your work without any kind of delay. Observe carefully when and why you procrastinate. Most of the time what happens is that we procrastinate because something is too easy or monotonous. We get distracted through the elements around us. Lack of motivation is one of the reasons too. Set short and attainable goals. Bruce Lee said that do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. When setting a goal, make sure that it's relevant, not much time consuming, reachable. Otherwise, you might be tempted to procrastinate. And that's what happens when you set goals which are actually not attainable, difficult for you to attain. Look, getting yourself out of the procrastinating zone is kind of a difficult task to accomplish. But it's definitely not impossible, right? I am a procrastinator too, but to some extent, I have started to accomplish the small goals I set every day for myself. And that's what you should do. You should set small goals every day for yourself, which you can easily accomplish without any kind of delay. It might seem difficult in the beginning, but trust me, it will bring so many positive changes in your life. I have experienced it. You would start to feel like everything is going so well in your life, so well planned, so well executed. You just gotta give it a shot. So keep working hard and don't let the procrastinator monster ruin everything. That shouldn't happen. You might have seen that angel and devil giving advice to the person on his shoulders in movies. Yeah, you remember, right? Yeah, I'm talking about that. So don't let that devil influence you. Don't let that devil influence you. Listen to the angel. Listen to the angel. She's always right. So I guess we came to an end to this discussion where we discussed so many things related to procrastination. I hope you liked this episode. Please share your feedback, that how it was. Share it with your friends. Spread the love. We have our page on Instagram as It's a Journey with Parvati, and Twitter as well. Follow the page over there. Once again, thanks for listening. Have an amazing day. Meet you all on next Sunday with a new topic and with a new discussion. Bye.